Hi Ramya, how are you?
Yes, ma'am, I'm good. How are you?
Yes, I'm amazing. What are the bad habits you have, and what are the challenges you are facing when it comes to building powerful habits?
Yeah, powerful habits in the sense I am good. Time managing was one of my greatest issue. Like managing time, that is
Mm-hmm.
the case, and planning of to do. But when some other important, some other urgent works will come, at the
Mm-hmm.
time I'm missing my to do. This is one of the
Yes,
things.
yes, that happens. That happens. I can understand that. Yes,
Yes.
yes, yes. Hi Atandria, please come on camera. Atandria, please come on camera. Gustav, why you are not cam? Yes,
Sorry,
yes.
sorry.
Gustav, please come on camera.
Hmm.
Rajesh Kumar, please come on camera. Karan, Raj, please come on camera. Everyone, please come on camera. Let's start with incantation. Okay? Please repeat after me. I celebrate my habit and I. Please, everyone, please repeat after me. I celebrate my habits. You can turn on your mic. You can. Everyone can turn on their mics. You can turn on your mic.
I'm
I celebrate my habit and I celebrate each small win.
I celebrate my habit and I celebrate each and every win.
Yes, I celebrate my habit and I celebrate each wins. See here, I can see Atandre is speaking, Ramya is speaking, but look at my voice and look at yours. My voice is here and your voice is here. So please
Yeah.
take your voice up. I celebrate my habits and I celebrate each wins.
I
I
celebrate
celebrate my habit and I celebrate each win.
Awesome, awesome. I celebrate my habits and I celebrate my each small wins.
I
I
celebrate
celebrate my habits and I celebrate each small win.
Awesome. Life is adventure.
life
Life is adventure.
Life is adventure.
Life is adventure.
Awesome. Life is adventure.
Life is adventure.
I get what I focus on.
I
I
get
get
what I focus on.
I get what I focus on.
I
I
get
get
what I focus on.
Each day I am becoming better version of myself.
Each day I'm becoming better version of myself.
Again, each day I am becoming better version of myself.
I
Each
become
day I'm becoming better version of myself.
I am giving 100% every day.
I am giving 100% every day.
I am giving 100% every day.
I
I'm
am giving 100% every day.
My thoughts creates my destiny.
My
my
thoughts create my destiny.
Awesome. My thoughts creates my destiny.
my
My
thoughts
thoughts create my destiny.
Today is going to be fantastic day.
the
Today
day
is going to be a fantastic day.
Again, today is going to be a fantastic day.
today
Today
is
is
going
going to be a fantastic day.
Yes, yes, awesome, awesome. My life is adventure.
My
my life
life is adventure.
My life is adventure.
my life
My life is adventure.
New choices brings new results.
New choices bring new results.
Awesome, awesome. Here I want each one of you to pat your back. Please everyone pat your back and say great job. Take your name, pat your
Great job.
back and say great job. Because
Great
it's
job.
yes, yes. You showed up here. It shows that how much inclined, how much dedicated you are for your massive transformation. So just pat your back and say great job because you deserve it. Don't take my name, take your name, okay? Great job, Atandria. Great job, Tripurari. Great job, Ramya. Take your name and say
Great
great.
job. Great job.
Awesome.
Great
Awesome. Great. Awesome. So now let me ask you some questions. How many of you are ready to build new powerful habits in your life? How many of you are ready for that?
yes I'm
Yes?
ready
Yes?
yes
Awesome. Awesome.
I'm ready
Yes, awesome. And how many of you really desire to convert all your negative habits with the positive ones? Yes?
yes yes I'm
Yes. Yes. And how many of you desire to convert all your dreams into reality? Yes? How many of you wants that? to convert all your dreams into reality. Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Awesome, awesome, amazing. And how many of you want to know the tool which will help you to track your habit? How many of you want to know the tool? Yes? Awesome. Amazing, Ramya. Amazing, Atandriya. Amazing, Sawab. Awesome. So let me share with you my screen. Then we'll move ahead. So if you will be here till the end of the workshop, then you are going to receive this ebook, that is 6-step process to replace all your negative habits, all your bad habits with a positive one. But for that, you are supposed to be here till the end of the workshop. So how many of you are going to be here till the end of the workshop? Please raise your hand. Yes?
Yes.
So all the people who are raising their hands, please make sure to be here. See, all the people who are looking at you, they are accountable to you. Okay, you are accountable to them. So please make sure to be here till the end of the workshop. So here, I have a question for you. Which one habit you are trying to eliminate and one habit you want to build? Think about it, okay? Which one habit you are trying to eliminate and which one habit you desire to build? Just think about it. Any bad habit you are trying to eliminate, think about it. Okay, Ramya, which habit you are trying to eliminate and which habit you want to build?
Like procrastination and time management with like content creation. Yeah.
Yes. So you want to eliminate the procrastination, right? And you want to build the habit of content creation and time management, right?
Yeah.
Yes. What about Atandriya? Atandriya,
Get up and leave.
could you please repeat?
Get up and leave.
Okay, and
Yeah, that is getting up late is the bad habit. Getting up early is the
yes. So if it's my request, if others are speaking, please make sure to turn off your mic, okay? So that there would not be any disturbance. I have the option to mute everyone, but if I will mute everyone, then it won't be two-way conversation, right? So please turn off your mic when others are speaking. Tripurari, your mic is on.
Yes.
Yeah. Jagdeep, what is the habit, which one habit you are trying to eliminate and which one habit you are trying to build? Jagdeep.
I want to eliminate overthinking, and I want a habit to stay in present.
All right. That's amazing. That's great. Gustav, which one habit you are trying to eliminate and which one habit you are trying to build? Gustav. Yeah, you're mute. Yes, Gustav. You're mute, Gustav.
Okay, just a second.
Yeah.
Okay, the one bad habit which I want to remove is distracting myself.
Yeah.
And one habit I want to build is to focus on one thing.
That's great. That's amazing. So please have this thought that what is the one habit you want to eliminate and what is the one habit you are trying to build, because clarity is power, right? When you will have the clarity that which habit you want to eliminate, which habit you want to build, it would be extremely easy for you to build that. So let me move ahead. So let's talk about some quick wins which will help you immediately to build new habits. So the first quick win is use audio tool. What? You are supposed to use audio tool. So I hope everyone has mobile phone, right? How many of you have mobile phone? Everyone has. Okay, so Swab does not have mobile phone, is it? Swab does not have mobile phone? All right, so everyone has mobile phone in their house, right? Or with you. So here, there is a tool or there is a feature in your mobile phone that is audio. Okay, I hope everyone has the feature that is audio or recording something. Everyone has that feature. So what you got to do is that you got to take the advantage of this feature that is audio tool. Let's assume that you want to build a habit of doing daily exercises. Okay, what? You want to build the habit of doing daily exercise. So what you got to do is that you got to motivate yourself in this audio. It might be for 30 seconds, 1 minute, it does not matter. So turn on that audio tool and then motivate yourself. Let me demonstrate that to you. This is the audio tool which I have in my mobile phone. I will turn it down. Okay, I will turn that, and I will motivate myself to do exercises every single day. So I will turn it on. Nayan, you are powerful. You are courageous. You have a lot of energy inside you. You have a lot of courage inside you. Whatever you think, you do that. And here is a challenge for you. You have to build the habit of doing daily exercises. It is not for 1 hour. It is not for 2 hours. It is not for 3 hours. You have to build the habit of doing daily exercises just for 60 seconds or just for 1 minute. So 1 minute is not more, right? Then you have so many past wins where you were doing exercises for 1 hour, 30 minutes. So it is just for 60 seconds. You can do it. You can go for that. Then I believe in you. Then I have 100% faith on you. I have 100% confidence on you. Then you can do it no matter what. You have to do it by hook or by crook, because when you will build new habit of doing exercises, it will improve your stamina. You will have greater mindset, you will have greater focus, and you will achieve all your dreams. You will convert all your dreams into reality. Then I believe in you. You can do that. Just go for it. Just start doing exercises. And I am with you. I am with you, and I believe, and you are courageous, Nayan. So what I did, I recorded. Okay. So here is something which you are supposed to do. Once you will record yourself, you are, of course, you're going to save that. And you are going to listen to that audio again and again and again and again. By listening to that audio, you are reprogramming your mind to build new habit. Let's say that today I did exercises. Okay. And I'm very much focused. I'm very much motivated today to do exercises. And I did that. Okay. So here, if you have observed me, what I did, I said to myself that, Nayan, you have to do exercise for 60 seconds. How many of you have heard this? That 60 seconds. Yes? Okay, Ramya heard that. Jagdeep heard that. So why I told to myself, why I committed myself 60 seconds? Because 60 seconds is very less, right? It is literally nothing. It is just 60 seconds. That is 1 minute. It is literally nothing. So when I am saying to myself that, okay, Nayan, go for it, do exercise for 60 seconds. So I am telling to my mind that, oh, it is very easy. It is easy. I can do it. I can do it right away. It is extremely easy. I can do it. So, but 60 days. But what happened is that when I will be in a flow, I will end up doing exercises for at least 5 minutes or 10 minutes or 15 minutes. So again, everyone knows here that taking that first step is difficult, right? Taking the first step, taking that first initiative, or going on stage for the very first time, it is difficult, right? But after that, it becomes easy for you. You are in the flow and you automatically able to achieve a lot more in a shorter period of time. Are you with me so far? Yes? Yes? Yes. So what you got to do is that you have to record yourself and you have to listen to that audio again and again and again and again and again till the time you reprogram your mind. So here I have given you the example of doing exercises every single day. Let's take another example. Let's say that you want to skip or you want to stop eating sweets. Okay, this is a bad habit you have and you want to stop eating that. You want to eat some healthy fruit or food. So what you're going to do is that you're going to record yourself. Okay, for 1 minute or for 2 minutes, you will record yourself and you will listen to that audio whenever you get tempted towards sweets. It might be that you have sweets in the house. You will get tempted towards that. And if you don't want to get tempted towards it, you got to reprogram your mind in such a way that you will not be tempted. You will not get tempted towards it. And how you will reprogram your mind? Through this audio tool. Yes? Are you with me? Yes? Yes? Shall we move ahead? Yes? Great.
Yes.
Great. Awesome. So let me share with you the screen. So please make sure to have this audio tool. Please create your audio tool so that every single time, whenever you want to build new habit, it would become very much easy for you. Please, here, you got to use the audio tool. Everyone has audio tool in their mobile phone. Use it. Use it for your advantage. See, this mobile phone can literally make you. This mobile phone can destroy you. But here, it's up to you that how exactly you will use this mobile phone. Yes? So another thing which you are supposed to do is that announce to the world. What? You have to announce the world in order to beat procrastination. So how many of you procrastinate, or how many of you have the habit of procrastination? Okay, a lot of you have the habit of procrastination. So this is what I do. So if you know about me, then I have launched my first book that is on advanced communication skills on 5th April 2021. To be very honest with you, I was unable to launch it because I was also like you, I was procrastinating a lot. I was literally procrastinating it a lot. It was there in the back of my mind that, okay, I am going to write a book and I'm going to launch it as soon as I can. But I was unable to launch it. So what I did in Feb, I announced the world, I announced to everyone, I announced to my students, I announced to all my mentees, I announced to all my clients that I am going to launch my first book on advanced communication skills on 5th April. I have announced that. So after that, what happened is that all my clients, all my students becomes accountable to me. I have to launch it by hook or by crook, no matter what, I have to launch it. But what if I couldn't able to launch it? Then what will happen? Then Ramya will think that, oh, I am not committed person. Atandriya will think that, oh, I just speak, but I don't do anything, right? Tripura will think that, oh, she just speak. She is not going to launch. So this is something which Tripuri will think about me. So here, that creates too much pressure on me, and I end up launching my book on 5th April. See, to be very honest with you, I face a lot of challenges. I face some personal challenges, I face health challenges. But since it was there into my mind that yes, I got to launch the book, no matter what, by hook or by crook, I have to launch the book because I have announced the world, I have announced to everyone that I'm going to launch it. So it becomes too much pressure on me and I end up launching the book. So here is what you got to do. Whatever activity or whatever thing you have to do, please tell to people, announce to people that you are going to do this particular thing. Let me give you another example. Let's say that you want to lose a weight, okay? And let's imagine that you are 70 kg right now. And you have the target to lose a weight. You have the target to lose 20 kgs in 1 year, in the next 1 year. So you have this target. But it might be case that today you are very much pumped up, you are very much motivated. But after 1 week or after 1 month, your motivation level drops. So to maintain that motivation, you have to announce to the world, you have to tell to people that after 1 year, you are going to have 70 kg. You are going to get massive body transformation. So here is what happened. Like when you announce the world, people are going to motivate you. People are going to be with you. People are going to tell to you that, yes, you can do it. People are going to push you. People are going to motivate you that, Ramya, you can lose the weight. Okay, Lakshmi, you can do it. Lakshmi, you can launch a book. Lakshmi, you can take that workshop. So people are going to motivate you. People are going to push you. And since they are looking at your journey from beginning, they are going to be with you till the end. So please go ahead, announce to the world whatever you want to do. If you really want to beat procrastination, announce the world. And that's what I did. Okay, that's what you can do the same. Whatever you want to do, announce the world, and it will become extremely easy for you. Your task will become extremely easy for you. And all the people who are around you, they are going to become your source of inspiration, your source of motivation. Are you with me so far? Yes? Yes? Awesome. Awesome. Now, next is give pep talk. How many of you have heard about pep talk? Please raise your hand. How many of you have heard about pep talk? Awesome. Awesome. So pep talk means the motivational talk. But here, you are not motivating to others. I'm not motivating to Lakshmi, Ramya, Atandriya, Tripurari. I'm not motivating you. You have to motivate your own self. You have to give pep talk to your own self for your own advantages. So here is what happens. So let me give you my example itself. So whenever I have some target into my mind that, okay, these all are the things which I am supposed to complete or which I'm supposed to accomplish in a day. So I have to give myself a lot of pep talk because I always set some unrealistic targets which would be stretching for me or which will push my boundaries. Let's say that I have decided that I will create 30 videos. What? I will create 30 videos. Then what will happen that I will create 5 videos or 6 videos and then I will lose my motivation. And I will feel like, oh, I don't want to do it, or I'm just completely exhausted. I'm not feeling like doing it. Oh, there are too much noise in my house, or there are too much noise outside, or I'm not looking good now, or I'm completely exhausted. So what will happen that there will be lot of negative things into your mind. So that is the time when you are supposed to give yourself pep talk. So what I do is I tell to myself that then Go for it, do it. You have a lot of power inside you. You have a lot of courage inside you. Once you will create other videos, once you will create the entire videos, what will happen that you are going to become better version of yourself. You will push your boundaries, and that when you will push your boundaries, it will help you to grow. It will help you to become better version of yourself. It will help you to grow your mindset, to grow your skill set. And on the same time, it will help people as well. So I push myself, I push my limits, I push my boundaries. And that is something which you need to do the same. So here again, on the 6th video, I got completely exhausted. And since I have motivated myself, since I have given myself the pep talk, I will continue. Okay, I will continue that. And then after that, let's say that I have created 7th video, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th. Again, I will get exhausted. Definitely, we are human beings, right? We are going to get exhausted. So let's say that I am getting exhausted at 18th video. So again, I want to give myself pep talk that Nayan, just go for it. Just one video, okay? Create one more video. Create one more video. You can do it. It is just a cup of tea. You can do it. Then you have to do it no matter what, by hook or by crook. You are supposed to do that because you are powerful. You have a lot of wisdom inside you. You are courageous. You have a lot of power. So you have to motivate yourself every single time whenever you feel, oh, I'm exhausted. You have to motivate yourself whenever you have to push your boundaries. Does that make sense? Are you with me? Okay. So again, what will happen to me? I will get exhausted after creating like 19th video, 20, then 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Till this, I created my video because of my pep talk. Since I have given that pep talk to me, I created the video. But again, what will happen to me? I will get completely exhausted in 25th video or 26th video. Again, I have to motivate yourself. And that is something which you have to do the same. So whatever activity or whatever habit you are trying to build, what you got to do is that you got to take the initiative. Okay, take the initiative, do that. And when you feel like losing your motivation, give yourself pep talk. So you must have attended a lot of workshops, motivational workshops, or you must have watched motivational YouTube videos. Yes, motivational YouTube videos. So what happened by listening to it? You get motivated, right? But again, it is not long lasting. You will not get motivated for the rest of your life. You will be motivated for a few hours, and after that, again you get demotivated, or you will be motivated for 1 week, at least 1 minute, 1 week. But after that, again you get demotivated. But on the back of our mind, we always knew this. Okay, they don't know my life. I only know my life. They don't know my parents. They don't know my spouse, right? We always have this thought that, oh, they don't know how exactly I'm living my life. So here, don't depend on motivational speakers. Depend on your own self. Motivate your own self. Give pep talk to your own self. Everyone's pep talk would be different. My pep talk is different. Your pep talk is different. Damia's pep talk will be different than Lakshmi. Lakshmi's pep talk will be different than Atandriya. Atandriya's pep talk will be different than Tripurari. Yes, everyone's pep talk will be different. So as per that, you are supposed to motivate yourself. Always focus on motivating yourself. See, motivation is temporary. It is truth. Motivation is temporary. You cannot be motivated throughout the day, throughout your life. But you have to remind yourself that what exactly motivates you. You have to push yourself. You have to push your boundaries. Are you with me so far? Yes? Yes? Awesome. Awesome. So here is a challenge for you. What is the one habit that will make a biggest difference in your life? Think about it. What is the one habit that will make biggest difference in your life? So in my case, that one habit is creating something for 3 hours. What creating something for 3 hours? It might be that I'm creating videos. It might be case that I'm creating some content, but I have to create something for 3 hours, which will make biggest difference in my life and in others people's life as well. But here, as per you, you have to identify the one habit which will make biggest difference in your life. Just think about that habit. See, again, whatever you are doing in the whole day, whatever your routine is, that is something which you are going to do anyway, right? You are going to follow that routine. But with that, what is the one thing which you can implement in your life that will make biggest difference? Just think about that. I'm giving you time to think about it. Just think about it and let me know. Okay, who is going to tell me that what is that one habit that will make biggest difference in your life? Lakshmi, would you like to tell everyone? Yeah. Yes, Lakshmi.
Yes, hello to everyone. Sorry for the delay to attend your webinar today. In fact, if you have the self-confidence in yourself and motivation, this is going to make a big difference in your life to just push you forward
Yes.
to have cultivate a good and positive habit in yourself.
Yes, yes. All right. So here, when it comes to Lakshmi, it is self-confidence, right? So again, self-confidence is something which is not going to be with us for the rest of our life. It is something which you are supposed to develop every single day. So Lakshmi, exactly you are doing to build your self-confidence, to push your limits every single day.
Yes.
So what exactly you are doing? Like, yes. Yes, Lakshmi.
Yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
sorry,
Yes, so I was saying that it, in your case, it is self-confidence, right? The self-confidence is something, once you will have that, it will make biggest difference in your life, right? But to maintain that confidence, it is a big task. So what exactly you are doing in your life to maintain self-confidence?
Yes, I tell you every day, I read positive affirmation in the morning and good positive videos I watch, and whenever I feel discouraged, I just try to motivate myself that I can do things that always underestimated my potentials. Every day I have to just motivate myself to build my self-awareness daily to become my life. Every day I do, whole day, everything good stuff I read daily. This is my
Awesome. That is amazing. So how many hours you are putting in by to do that? How many hours you are putting in? How much time you are giving it to it?
maximum 1 hour in the morning. I try to watch good videos and read positive posts and read positive quotes, because everyone in our life are dealing so many problems. We don't know their life story.
Absolutely.
But my posts, I try to just be positive, to just motivate everyone around myself. I have my friends, also in my in my workplace as well, to give someone a good motivation daily. And also the best thing is your smile is your best makeup. Should try
Thank you.
motivate everyone.
Yes,
Have motivation. Have that courage to everyone. Never let anyone be discouraged. Whenever I am in a place, in my surroundings, at home, my workplace, whenever I go, that's my daily habit.
Yes.
I do it.
Awesome. Great. Tripurari, what is the one habit you will make to make a big difference? Please go ahead. Please turn on your mic.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. Yes.
Actually, it's biggest challenges in my life is when I want to start a good habit to, for example, reading books. Then I'm biggest challenge facing is I lost my continuity. Just 1 day, 2 day, continue, and I lost my continuity. And I facing the biggest challenge is I use most number of hours on social media, so I want to replace with reading books or other platforms to enhance my information and knowledge.
Yes. Well, don't worry about it. I have explained you properly that how exactly you will replace your bad habits with positive one, and it is literally going to blow everyone's mind.
Actually, I'm very happy today. You give me the best methods to give pep talk to yourself. I like too much your concept, and I feel the biggest pep talk to myself is your smile and your energy. You look so energetic.
Thank you so much.
I have never ever seen energetic leader like you. So
thank you so much. Thank you so much. Means a lot. All right, let's move ahead. So now let's talk about the 6-step process to replace all your bad habits with positive habits. So how many of you are ready to replace all the bad habits with positive habits? How many of you are ready for that? Also, Lakshmi is ready. Tripurari is ready. Everyone please come on camera. Archana, everyone please come on camera. Deepa, Ignatius, please come on camera. Swap, please come on camera. Nivas, please come on camera. Everyone please try to come on camera. Jagdeep, happy to see you on camera. Yes. So the first thing which you are supposed to do is, first step, identify. Identify that which habit you want to replace. Identify your bad habit. So now, so far, I hope you must have aware about the bad habit which you want to replace, right? Because of a lot of questions which we ask to each other. I hope you're aware that what is the bad habit which you're trying to replace. Please write down in your notebook, what is that bad habit which you're trying to replace? What is the bad habit you have in your life? Because understand, if we want to solve any problem, first we know the problem, right? Then only we can solve it. If we have no idea about the problem, then how we are supposed to solve that, right? We cannot solve the problem until and unless we don't know the problem. So here, if you want to replace your bad habit, first you must be aware about the bad habit which you have in your life. So aware about the bad habit. What is the bad habit? Identify that. That is the first step which you are supposed to take. Second step, why do you want to change the habit? Okay, please write down. Why do you want to change the habit? Let's assume that you have a habit of wasting time. Okay, so why do you want to change that habit? What is the reason behind it? Please write down. Please write down number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Please write down any number of things that why do you want to change the habit of procrastination or wasting time or doing. Please write down. Why do you want to change the habit or doing no exercises? Why do you want to change it? Or let's say that you want to change the habit of eating sweets. Okay, you eat too much sweet and you don't want to eat that. So what is the reason behind it? Why you want to change the habit of eating too much sweets? Because if you will eat too much sweet, what will happen? That your health will get affected. You will gain weight, right? There would no spark on your face. You would not have much energy if you will gain weight, right? And by eating too much sweets, it will literally creates you will have diabetes, right? By eating too much sweets. So identify, like, why do you want to change the habit of eating sweets? Please identify that. Or here one individual told me that individual has the habit of scrolling too much on social media. So what is the reason behind it? Why do you want to change the habit of scrolling on social media or surfing on social media? Why? What is the reason? Please write it down. Everyone, please write it down. Why? What is your why? Till the time you will not have that why, you will not able to build a new habit. Please have your why clear. Okay, Atandria, why do you want to change the habit which you have in your life?
Yeah, my habit I have become junk food eating, and my reason is I lose my immunity, poor immunity. I can get sick again and again. Means not again and again. It is frequency will increase.
Yes.
Then I'll have low energy.
Yeah. Yes. Absolutely. Ramya, why do you want to change the habit which you have in your life?
Because it kills my progress. If we don't change it, it will kill my progress.
Yes.
Yeah.
Only one. So here, make sure to write down as much as you can. It might be case that right now you are not getting a lot of ideas that why do you want to change it. But in future, after 1 day or after 2 days, you will get that idea that, okay, because of this, I want to change my habit. Because of number 1 reason, because of second, because of third reason, because of fourth reason, I want to change the habit. So it might be case that right now you're not getting a lot of ideas. But it might be case that tomorrow you will get another idea. Day after tomorrow, you will get another idea that why you should change that habit. What is the reason behind it? You will get your why. Yes. And next thing is that associate pain with that habit. What? Associate pain with the habit which you have. Let me share with the screen. Associate pain with the habit you have. Why do you want to change the habit and associate pain with it? So associating pain with it means if you will continue doing that habit, let's say that if you continue wasting your too much time on social media, then what kind of pain you will get in future? Okay, what pain you will get in future if you will continue scrolling on social media or wasting too much time on Facebook or LinkedIn or on Instagram, scrolling and watching reels again and again and again, and you end up wasting too much time. That is, you end up wasting 3 hours, 4 hours. So what is the pain you will get if you will keep continuing that habit? It might be case that you will lose your eyes, right? You will get a specs like me. It might be case that you will get specs, or it might be case that you will lose your health because you will be sitting on the one place and you will be scrolling, right? And it also be the case that it might be the case that in future you will be unemployed, because when you had a time to work on your skill set, when you had a time to learn something new, when you had a time when you have to work on your mindset, that time you just wasted your time in scrolling, right? Or in surfing on social media. So you wasted that time, and as a result, in future, you end up being unemployed. You end up having no skills. You end up having no talent. You end up having no mindset, right? So here, associate pain with the bad habit which you have in your life. So when you will associate pain, what will happen? That in future, because since you are going to think about future, that oh no, I don't want to be unemployed. I don't want to sit at home. I don't want to struggle for food, right? I don't want to struggle for getting all the things which I always wanted. I don't want to live on road, right? Live on streets. So you don't want that, and because of it, you got to work every single day. You got to build the new habits which you always want. So associate pain with it. Whatever bad habit you have, associate pain with it. That what kind of pain you will get in your life if you will keep continuing doing that habit, if you will keep doing it, if you will keep eating sweets, if you will keep sleeping too much, if you will keep wasting too much time. Are you with me so far? Yes? Yes? Awesome. Awesome. So second step is clear, is it? Yes? Everyone's second step is clear. So please identify that why you want to change your habit and associate pain with it. The more you write, the more it would be better. Now let's talk about the next step. Identify behavior trigger. What? Identify behavior trigger, find, remove, and strategize. Please write down. Everyone, please write down. Identify your behavior trigger, find, remove, and strategize. So whenever we go for some bad habit, then there is some trigger which triggers us to get captivated towards it. For example, let's talk about the TV. So if you are addicted to TV, then what happens is that there is a trigger. Let's say that you come from your college or you came from the office. So the first thing which you saw in your house is TV. So that is a trigger which triggers you to get captivated towards TV, and you end up watching TV. What? The trigger is that the moment you enter in your house, you see TV. First thing is you see TV. And the moment you saw TV, what happens is that you turn on the TV and you keep watching and you end up wasting too much time. So it is a trigger, right? It is a trigger which is stopping you to reach to your destination, to reach to your goal, to convert all your dreams into reality. So you find out the trigger that is TV, right? So here you got to remove. You got to remove the TV. So here what exactly you can do is that you can cut the subscription. You can cut the subscription of Netflix, okay? Or you can, in India, it's cable, right? Cable subscription. So you can cut the subscription of cable. So if there would be no cable, how you're going to watch TV? There is no way to watch TV then, right? So first, find out the trigger, and then second, cut, okay? Remove it. What you exactly want to do is remove the subscription, cut the subscription, remove the Wi-Fi or remove the cable from your house. And if there would no cable, then how you're going to watch TV? There is literally no way. Now, third, you have to strategize. What? You have to strategize. let's say that you have a family where everyone loves TV, and you are the one who don't want to watch TV. You are the one who want to you are the one who don't want to watch TV, and you are the one who is against the TV. But all your family members love watching TV. Then what you are gonna do in that situation? So here, what exactly you got to do is that below TV. Okay, nowadays everyone use smart TV, right? Which is on the wall. So there would be smart TV on the wall, and below that you got to keep a lot of books. What there is a TV on the wall, and below that you got to keep a lot of books. So every time you feel like watching TV, your eyes will look at the books which is below TV. You are going to pick the book and you are going to start reading the book. So here you got to strategize. First, there is a TV which is triggering you, because the moment you come into your house, the TV triggers you and you end up watching TV. Second, you can cut the subscription. You cannot take the Netflix subscription. If you will not take Netflix subscription, you will remove that. Third, strategize. How exactly we strategize? Below TV, you can keep a lot of books. Okay, below TV, you can keep a lot of books. So whenever you get captivated towards TV, so here you are not only looking at the TV, but you are also looking at the books which you have kept below TV. So instead of watching TV, instead of taking remote, you will grab a book. You will grab a book. Are you with me so far? Yes? Is it making sense to you? Is it making sense to you? Yes? Awesome. Let me give you another example. So are you ready? Do you want another example of this? Do you want another example of this? Okay, let me give you another example. Let's take an example of sweets. So you are too much addicted. You like sweets too much. Okay, how many of you like sweets? Too much. Okay, Atandya like, Tripurari like. Okay, Lakshmi also like sweets. So you are too much addicted to sweets, or you love the sweets, but you are overweight. Okay, on the same time you are overweight. You are not allowed to eat sweets. And doctor told you that, oh, don't eat sweets, otherwise your sugar level just boosts, and then doctor also cannot do anything. So in that situation, you are supposed to stay away from sweets. So here is a behavior trigger which actually triggers you. So find out the behavior trigger. So what usually happens is that we don't go towards sweets by ourselves. What happened is that there is some family members, there are our loved ones, they bring sweets into the house, and you can't stop yourself, because your loved ones, your husband or your wife brought sweets in the house, your parents bought sweets in the house, and you couldn't resist it. You couldn't stop yourself by not eating that sweets. So the trigger is that your family member brings sweets in the house, and as a result, you end up eating sweets. And the second trigger might be that you are going from the way, you are riding a car, you're riding a bicycle, or whatever vehicle you have, you are riding it, and you got your favorite sweet shop. You saw your favorite sweet shop, and you just get too much tempted towards it, and you feel like, oh my God, I am getting a lot of saliva into my mouth. I cannot stop myself going to the shop. I cannot stop myself to have that ras malai or gulab jamun, rasgulla. You cannot stop yourself by getting that sweets. So that happens. So here, what you got to do is that is a trigger which actually triggers you. So change your way. Whatever way you go, and whatever way that shop comes, don't go from that way. Change your way. So here you have found the trigger. Second, remove. So here, when it comes to like your loved ones, when your loved ones is bringing sweet in the house, tell them that, see, I am on a diet and my doctor seriously told me that not to eat sweet. If I will eat sweets too much, then I will get diabetes. And since I don't want diabetes, so I am not supposed to eat sweets. So please, if it is possible, even though you're bringing sweets in the house, please don't inform me that there is a sweets. Or if you bought sweets in the house, please keep sweets in the place where I cannot find it. Keep the sweets on the place where I cannot find it. So in this way, you can remove that trigger. Okay. Third, strategize. So every single time your parents or your loved ones bring sweets in the house, you have to tell yourself all the pain which you will get after eating that sweet. So what are the pain? That, oh, I will end up losing my life, I will end up losing my health, I will end up having diabetes, I will end up having I will end up looking terrible because I will gain a lot of weight. Okay, so you have to tell to yourself all the pain which you will get after eating that sweet. What you are supposed to tell yourself all the pain. So this is going to be the strategy. So when let's say that Ramya is bringing sweets to me, I will tell to myself, oh man, if you will eat that sweet, what will happen? That I will be overweight, I will gain weight, I will have more calories, and I don't want to work out. I don't want to work out. So since this is a pain which I will have, that I will get a weight, and I will look terrible after eating sweets. See, it is not one time. If you will do it over a period of time, if you will eat too much sweet, then only that happens. So when Ramya will come to me, when Ramya will bring sweets to me, I have to say all that negative things, all that negative impact, that which will happen in my life. I have to think about that. And when I will think about that, what will happen? That I will end up saying sorry to Ramya. I will say sorry to Ramya that, Ramya, I am on a diet and my doctor strictly told me not to eat sweets. So please excuse me for that. I really appreciate what the sweets you brought to me, sweets you bring to me. I really appreciate that, but I cannot take it. So I will tell that to Ramya. Are you with me so far? Yes? So identify the trigger. Okay, find the trigger, remove, strategize. Find the trigger, remove your trigger, and strategize your trigger. So whatever bad habit you have, find, remove, strategize. So identify that what exactly triggers you. Identify that and try to eliminate that trigger. Okay, whatever thing triggers you, try to eliminate that trigger. Second, remove. Try to remove that trigger from your life. Third, strategize. Strategize the trigger. Whatever trigger you have, strategize it. What exactly you're gonna do in order to get away from it? What exactly you're gonna do which will stop you to eat sweets? Are you with me so far? Yes? Yes? Awesome. Let's move ahead. Fourth step, replace your habit. It's as simple as that. You have a habit of eating sweets, replace it. Okay, so how exactly you're going to replace it? Here is a challenge for you. I have a habit of watching TV. I want to replace it with reading books. So you have particular habit and you want to replace it with reading books. So let me ask you a question, that what is the habit you have and on what you got to replace your habit? What exactly, in what activity you are going to replace it? Who is going to tell me? And please tell me in the same exact way. I have the habit of dash and I want to replace it with dash. Who is going to tell me? Yes, Atandria, please go ahead.
I have the habit of eating junk and I will replace it with fruits and nuts.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Tripurari, please go ahead. Thank you, Atandria.
I have the habit using more time and spending more time on social media. I want to replace it with reading books, reading magazines, and enhancing my information and knowledge.
Awesome, awesome. Yes. Ramya.
Yeah, I have basically I read. I have a habit of slow reading of books, and I want to replace it with audio books.
Awesome, great, great. Yes, yes. Jagdeep.
Yeah.
Which,
Yeah, actually, I have the habit of overthinking.
okay.
So I spend time thinking, and that actually does not give any result to me.
And you want to replace it with doing what?
I want to replace it with taking action.
Awesome, awesome. That's what I was expecting. Yes, awesome, awesome. Great. Now, let's talk about the fifth step. List down the pleasure you will get from new habits. What? List down the pleasure you will get from new habits. So here, Atandria told me that he wants to replace the bad habit, junk food, with fruits or with healthy food. So here, what are the pleasures Atandria will get by replacing that? So when he will start eating healthy fruit or healthy fruits, then what will happen? That he will have good health, He will get all the nutritions, all the vitamins from the fruits or from the food. He will get everything. So these all are the pleasures which Atandriya will get. So please think about the pleasure you will get by building new powerful habits. Please think about that. And please write down what are the pleasures you will get from new habits. Think about it. List down all the pleasures you will get from new habit. So let's say that you want to build the habit of reading books. So what are the pleasures you will get? When you will start reading books, your perspective will improve. You will get a lot of ideas in your mind. You will get, you will look at the world in a completely different way, right? And you will have better mindset. You will have better way to communicate. You will improve your vocabulary. You will improve the way you communicate by reading books. So here, all the pleasures which I will get when I will start reading books. So write it down, okay? Please write it down. Note down number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, whatever challenges I'm giving to you, please go ahead. Please write it down, because the more you write, it will pushes you. It will help you to achieve your destination. It will help you to actually build new habits. Okay, so who is going to tell me that what are the pleasures you will get from new habits? Who is going to tell me? Who is going to tell me? Yes, Tripurari. Please go ahead.
I can enhance my information and knowledge about anything's world, or just like anything. I can enhance my information and knowledge.
Yes, awesome. And yes, so here you told me one thing, right? So write down as many things as you can, because if you will read books, it is not only that you will enhance your knowledge, you will enhance your experience. There are so many other benefits as well. You will have better perspective to look at the world. You will have so many information with you. You will have so many examples to share or to have in your own life to motivate yourself. There are so many things, right? So write as much points or list down as much checkpoints as you can. Please write down as much as you can. Okay, Lakshmi, what are the pleasures you will get from your new habits? You're mute. You're mute, Lakshmi. Lakshmi, you're mute. Lakshmi, you're mute. Mute, you're mute. Yeah.
Sorry, I was mute. In fact, I spent too much time on my mobile phone. Many times I take a big break from my mobile phone. I just write some new articles for publication, and just focus on the articles to write a good one. And in fact, by doing this new habit of mine, it had made me write wonderful articles without that if I have written it myself, because you have a focused mind, no disturbance from any social media, phones, any social media, and just on the work, make you focus on your goals, purpose in life. Make you to go a step forward.
Yes.
I have already started this because I improve myself daily. I try to keep habits and adapt good habits in my life.
Awesome. That's amazing. Thank you, Lakshmi. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you so much. Yes. So list down as much pleasures as you can in order to build your new habits, because the more you write, it would help you to be more inclined towards having massive transformation in your life. Okay, so let me share with you the screen. Let me change the screen. Step 6, visualize yourself building a habit. What? Visualize yourself building a habit. So here, what exactly you're going to visualize is that you have a bad habit, but instead of going towards that bad habit, you are choosing something different. Okay, let's say that you have a habit of watching TV. So you are going to visualize yourself that you entered in the hall, you entered in the house and you see TV, but on the same time, you see all the books below. So instead of going to watch TV, you will pick a book and you will start reading it. Instead of watching TV, you will pick a book. Instead of watching TV, you will pick a book. Instead of watching TV, you will pick a book. So you have to visualize that situation again and again and again, that you're not going for watching TV, but you are choosing a book. You are going to grab a book and you're going to start reading it. So visualize it, that instead of watching TV, you are choosing a book. And here, let's take another example. Instead of getting captivated towards junk food, you are moving towards fruits. So whenever you feel like eating junk food, you are eating fruits. Whenever you feel like eating junk food, you are eating fruits. Whenever you feel like, or whenever you get captivated towards junk food, you are eating fruits. So visualize it over and over and over and over and over again. And when you will visualize that, you are reprogramming your mind to have that habit, to internalize that habit, whatever habit you want to build. So just visualize it. Okay, I'm feeling like going towards junk food and I'm feeling like eating junk food, but I'm not choosing junk food. I'm just removing that from my life, but I am going to have fruit. I'm eating that fruit. Okay, so you have to visualize it over and over and over again. Are you with me so far? Yes? So this is a 6-step formula. This is a 6-step process which you are supposed to use in order to build new habit. The first step was, if you remember, you got to identify that which habit you want to build. What? First identify that which habit you want to build, or which bad habit you have. What? Which bad habit you have, first identify it. Once you identify your bad habit, why do you want to change the habit? You have the habit of procrastination. Why do you want to change it? You have the habit of wasting too much time. Why do you want to change it? You have a habit of surfing on social media that was also latest too much. Okay, you have a habit of too much surfing on social media. So why do you want to change it? So identify it. And after that, associate pain with it. That if you will keep continuing that habit, if you will keep eating the junk food, what will happen? You will lose your health. You will not have good body. You will lose your stamina. So many bad effects you will get, right? Excuse me. And then third step, identify the behavior trigger. Okay, identify it, find, remove, strategize. Find the behavior trigger. Let's say that watching TV is a behavior trigger. Find it, remove it. How you will remove it? By just not paying the subscription of Netflix, or removing the subscription of Netflix, or not paying to the cable operator, or by not getting the Wi-Fi connector. Okay, so in this way you are going to remove it. Okay, strategize. So you have to strategize it, that how exactly you are going to move ahead with it. Strategize. Strategy is must. Fourth step, replace your habit. So first, you are going to have bad habit, that is watching TV, and you are going to replace it with reading books. So replace your habit. Fifth step, list down all the pleasures which you will get from your new habits. That is reading book. Here, reading book is something which you want to build. So what are the pleasures you will get from your new habit? So just list down that. Okay, list as much as you can. Sixth, visualize yourself building habit. So whenever you get captivated towards watching TV, you will pick a book. Whenever you get captivated towards watching TV, you will pick a book. Whenever you feel like eating junk food, you will grab a fruit. Are you with me so far? Yes? Yes? Yes. So please use this 6-step process to build new habit. And here, I have shared with you 6 steps, right? And I don't know if you have written a lot of things or not, but make sure to write as much things as you can. That is, what are the pleasures you will get? Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would encourage you to make Google Doc. Okay, make Google Doc and enter all the things. Okay, make Google Doc. You will have number 1, 2, 3. You will not have much stuff to write down in the Google Doc. But after that, let's say that tomorrow you get another thought. So include in it another thought, then again include in it another thought, again include in it, and make it as lengthy as you can. See, when you will get attracted towards bad habit, then you will not remember that what exactly you have written, but you will remember the length of your Google Doc. Okay, you will not remember that what exactly you have written in it, but you will remember length of the Google Doc. So since your length is too much, you will have the thought in your mind that, okay, I shouldn't go towards my bad habit. I shouldn't get attracted towards watching TV, or I shouldn't get attracted towards eating junk food. Okay, you will always know the length, but you will not know the exact thing which you have written in the Google Doc. So I would encourage you to write down or make a Google Doc and write down everything. What exactly you're going to write down there is that why do you want to change the habit? Write down why do you want to change the habit. Take a Google Doc and write down that why do you want to change the habit. Next, how exactly it will give you pain in the long run if you will keep continuing that habit, that is the procrastination, how it will give you pain in the long run if you will keep procrastinating. And what exactly you got to write down is that you got to list down the pleasures you will get from the new habit. Just list down the pleasures in your Google Doc, which will give you massive pleasure. Because as a human being, we are driven by pain and pleasure. First, you will look at the pain which you will get, and when you will look at the pleasure, it will help you to move towards great habit, powerful habit, positive habits in your life. Are you with me? Yes? Yes? Awesome. Awesome. So now let's talk about the tracker for habit formation. So how many of you are ready to know the tracker to form your new habit? Awesome. So it is not something which is rocket science. No, it is very simple thing which you are supposed to do every single day in order to manage your time. Okay, so many of you have this problem, have this challenge that they couldn't able to manage their time. So this is something which you are supposed to do in order to track your time and also in order to form new habit. Awesome. So here, what exactly you got to do is that you got to track your time. Let's say that 12 a.m. to 1 a.m. you were sleeping. Okay, 1 to 2 you were sleeping, 2 to 3 you were sleeping, 3 to 4 you were also sleeping, but 4 to 5 you got up. Okay, and you did meditation. So you will write down meditation. You did meditation, you did exercise, and also you did exercise and you did something else. Okay, and 5 to 6 you read books. 6 to 7 you got fresh, you got fresh. 7 to 8 you were traveling. 8 to 9 you were doing something. So write down whatever you do. Okay, write down whatever you do. So it might be case that 12 to 1 you were gossiping, and here you were working. Okay, this whole time you were working. And 1 to 2 you were exhausted or you were not feeling like doing the things, but you end up doing little bit. So here at the end of the day, what you got to do is that you got to analyze that what exactly you do throughout the day. What exactly you did throughout the day, you got to analyze. And wherever you feel like, okay, this is something which I can improve, that is 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. you were gossiping. Okay, you were gossiping with your colleagues. So this is something which you can improve. And when you started gossiping and when you ended that, after that, you realize that your productivity hampered. Okay, what you are not having that much productivity which you always had. So you felt that, okay, you are not having that much productivity now. Why? Because you had a lot of negative thoughts into your mind. You had a lot of negativities in your mind because you were gossiping with your colleagues, which was kind of negative. So here you got to identify. So what you got to do is that next day, that is going to be tomorrow, you got to make sure to avoid that particular colleague. What you got to avoid that particular colleague so that you will not get affected by that negative thoughts, by that negative conversation. And as a result, 1 to 2 you can work. 3 to 4 also you can work, whatever, like 3 to 4 also you can work, and you can do deep work. So once you will have the habit tracker, what will happen that you will able to track it and you will able to know that which was your unproductive time and which was your productive time. And once you will know your unproductive and the productive time, you will able to analyze that tomorrow on what time you are supposed to work or on what time you can rest. Are you with me so far? Yes? So make sure to use this productivity tracker in order to track your habit. And if you feel that you are not going in the right direction, tomorrow you can change it. See, it is all about improvement. It is not about massive improvement in a one go. No, it is about the small improvements which you will make every single day to get massive transformation in your life. Are you with me? Yes? Yes, awesome. So here is a chart. Here's the sheet which is in digital form, but I also have it in a physical form where you can write it manually. I am the person who loves physical form. If you are the one like me who loves physical form, then I have something which you can grab in a physical form and you can get massive results in your life. Let me share with you my screen again. Yes. So this is a guide which I have exclusively created for you so that you will actually get 48 hours a day. Because once you analyze that where exactly you are spending your time, or where exactly you can improve your time, where exactly you are, or on what time duration you are doing focus session, focus work, or deep work, once you analyze that, you tend to do really well. So here, if I will go to buy now, then what exactly will happen is, yes, you can see my screen, right? So what exactly will happen is, here you got to enter the code, that is ANC 48. Okay, ANC 48 you got to write down and you got to apply. Once you will apply, the book will have 175 pricing. Okay, the price of the book will be 175, but before it was, I think, 250 around, right? So I would encourage you to use this coupon, that is ANC 48, to grab this book and to have your personalized guide, to have your personalized tracker for your habit transformation. So here in the chat, I am giving you the links, okay, of all the thing of that Excel sheet. Also, I'm giving you the link. I'm also giving you the link of this book, that is physical book. I'm also giving you the link to grab the book, ebook. Okay, I think so. You haven't got the link. Now you can grab. Yes. So please go in the chat box and grab the ebook, grab the physical book if you want, and also grab the sheet, Excel sheet, which is given to you in the chat box. Let me share with you all the links again so that you can grab and you can start changing your life. Just take it, paste it somewhere. Okay, just take it, paste it somewhere, and later on you can grab it. Later on you can go through it, and later on you can start working on it. Let me share with you the link again. All right, now let's open the room for discussion. Let's open the room for Q&A. So whatever questions you have in your mind, you can ask me. Okay, Atanga, do you have any question? Ignatius, do you have any question? Anyone who wants to ask first question, please go ahead. Let's open the room for discussion. Yes, yes, Atandria.
Yeah, I think, hello.
Yes, yes, Atandria.
Yes, I think I can suggest like those tracking part is helping me. I used to track recently last few days using a habits app. Like daily, if I do workout, then I just make tick.
Yes, yes.
If I don't do even that is okay. When I choose like habit 1 minute like that I track, or 5 minute, 10 minute I track.
Yes, yes, yes.
So after 15, 20 or 30 days, it is now becoming 100% regular, unless I'm not.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yes, yes. See, that happens. Like initially we unable to find out the patterns, but after 30 days or after 10 days, we are able to find out the patterns and we able to build new habits. So first, if you want to build new habits, you must know that where exactly you're wasting your time, where exactly you're losing your time, or where exactly what exactly you are doing in a day which is not productive, which you are not supposed to do. You must have hearing this from a lot of people that, oh, I work the whole day, I work for 15 hours, 13 hours, or 16 hours. But at the end of the day, I feel like I did nothing. At the end of the day, I feel like I had no productivity, or I haven't did something which was great, right? You must have heard this from a lot of people. So why that happened? Because first thing is the activity which they can complete in 1 hour, that activity they are completing in 5 hours or 6 hours. So here they must know that how exactly they will accomplish that activity in the less possible time. And for that, you must identify that, okay, this is the activity which is taking my too much time. So how exactly, or what steps I should take so that I can reduce the time. So you must have that thought in your mind that what exactly I should do or what steps I should take so that the 6 hours of work of mine will come down to 1 hour. So you must have that complete clarity towards it. Yes. All right. Who wants to ask next question? Please raise your hand. Who wants to ask next question? Who wants to, please, everyone, please try to come on camera. Please come on camera. Yes, please come on camera. Yes, Archana.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Yeah, actually, my question is, like I'm not having any bad habit, but I want to do many things at a time. And like if I'm doing something, I'm writing a book, so I have to gather material for that. So I start writing once, and then I start doing something else. So doing 3 things at a time, that reduces my efficiency. So I just want to know how to get rid of that.
See, that was the same situation with me also. Before that, I used to do multitasking, and I also realized that it is reducing my efficiency. So after that, what I started doing is that I used to put the timer for 30 minutes, and I used to dedicate my time for that particular work. Let's say that I feel that this particular work will take 1 hour to complete it. Okay. So what I will do is that I will cut the time. I will half the time. That is that I have to complete that 1 hour of work in 30 minutes. So when I will have that thought into my mind that, okay, I have to complete that work in 30 minutes, which usually take 1 hour. So it will create a lot of pressure on me, and I will end up having too much focus. I will end up having complete focus on my work. And as a result, I will complete my work as soon as I can. So that is what you can do. Just take a work. Let's say that you feel that, okay, this work requires 2 hours. So cut or half the time, okay? Make sure to half the time and try to complete that work within 1 hour. In this way, you will improve your productivity and you will end up doing a lot of things in the less possible time.
Okay, great.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes. Who wants to ask next question? Please raise your hand. Who wants to ask next question? Yes, Lakshmi, please go ahead.
Yes, in fact, how to kick all habits. If I want to try something skill, I sometimes I have a fear how to start it. Then I started, but I couldn't finish it on time. I couldn't build a new skill afterwards. I just started and just left where I started it. Some tips from you?
Yes. To be very honest with you, I was also doing the same, but I realized gradually that confidence comes from completion. That we feel massive confidence within ourselves when we complete something. So here, I have decided that I'm going to conduct this workshop, and if I conduct this workshop, I will feel confident inside me. But if due to some reason, due to some problems in internet or due to some problem in surrounding, whatever, okay, the challenges might be whatever. Challenges are unlimited in our life, right? So, but due to some reasons, if I unable to conduct this workshop, then I will feel lack of confidence inside me. Why? Or I will feel bad about it. Why? Because confidence always comes from evidence. Then next time what will happen to me that, oh, I decided that time that I will conduct a workshop, but I haven't conducted that. So here I am giving a lot of evidence to myself that I decide, but I don't do it. I decide, but I don't do it. I decide, but I don't do it. I don't do it. So the more evidence I get, it becomes my belief system that I start. So here is what we got to break. And that is what I broke. So what I did is that I took small things. Okay. I took small things. I decided something. I completed that. I got another way. So through it, see, this is a habit which we are supposed to build. Just decide something which is really small, complete it, you will feel confident. Decide another thing which is small, complete. Way you do one thing, in that way only you do everything. Okay, Lakshmi. So you have to build the habit. It is not something which will build immediately. You have to build the habit and start small. I got stuck, is it?
Yes, thank you.
Yes, yes. I think there is the internet problem from my side. Wait, let's wait for a few minutes.
You are audible, right?
Yes, everyone can hear me, right?
Yes.
Yeah, as before.
Yes. Yes. Whatever I said, I hope you heard that.
Yeah.
Yes. I think there is some internet problem from my side. All right, who wants to ask next question? Please raise your hand. Who wants to ask next question? Yes, Ramya, you raised your hand.
Ma'am, when we go first time physical events for networking, so what are the things I have to keep in our mind?
Yes. So the first thing which you are supposed to keep in your mind is to increase your vibes. If you remember last time, I don't remember when I told. I think so. It was in November. It was, I think, 8th November. I told that your vibes transfers to people before even meeting them. Even though you had no interaction with that particular person, but your vibes transfers to that person. So the first thing that you should always keep in your mind is that you have to increase your vibes before approaching. Okay, always have positive mindset. Always have positive perspective to every single thing. If let's say that you have negative perspective, change it. Okay, it's just a human mind. You can change it. You can think about some positive stuff in your life. You can think about your achievements, and when you will think about achievements, you will automatically get a lot of confidence inside you. You will automatically get a lot of positivity inside you, and you will raise your vibes. And when you will raise your vibes, grow and approach that individual. And here I would encourage you to take initiative. Don't wait for Atanzia to approach you. You have to take the initiative, because when you will take the initiative, first thing, it shows your confidence. Okay, it shows your confidence, that how confident you are. Okay, second thing, since you have approached that person, you project to that individual that you are authoritative person. Okay, you are credible person. Why? Because you are not scared of anyone. You are not scared of Atanzia. You are not scared of Lakshmi. Okay, you are not scared of anyone. So you are showing your authority. You are showing your credible by telling people that, oh, I'm not afraid of anything. Okay, so it automatically shows your confidence. And always remember, people love your confidence. People buy your confidence. It shows your confidence. So just have the confidence, have great vibes, and go and approach to any individual you want to approach. Yes. All right, who wants to ask next question? Please raise your hand. Who wants to ask next question? Who wants to ask next question? All right, so what we are going to do is that we will do some incantation. Let me open the, see, I don't remember the incantation. I have written the incantation in my mobile phone. Okay, so don't think that, oh, I remember everything. That's not the case. I have written the incantation in my mobile phone for you, so that I can help you to speak that and you will internalize it. Okay, so please repeat after me. I celebrate my habit. Please repeat after me. I celebrate my habit.
My habit.
I
I
celebrate
celebrate my habit.
I
I
celebrate my
celebrate
habit.
my habits.
I celebrate my habit and each small wins.
I celebrate my
I
habits.
celebrate my habit and
Celebrate
eat
my habit.
small wins.
And
I am courageous, creative, and positive.
I am
I'm
courageous,
courageous,
creative,
I am
and
courageous.
positive.
I am
and
courageous,
positive.
creative, and powerful.
I am courageous,
powerful.
creative, and powerful.
Creative and powerful.
Yes, I am courageous, creative, and powerful.
I
I'm
am
courageous.
courageous, creative, and powerful.
Awesome, awesome. Again, I am courageous, creative, and powerful.
I'm
I
courageous,
am
I am
courageous,
courageous, creative, and powerful.
powerful.
I am giving 100% every day.
I am giving 100% every day.
Awesome. I am giving 100% every day.
I'm giving
I am
100%.
giving
I am
100%
giving
every day.
100% every day.
Building new habits is fun.
Building
Building
new
habits
habits
is fun.
is a fun.
Building new
Building a
habits
habit
is
is fun.
fun. Yes.
Building
Building
new
habits
habits
is fun.
is a fun.
Building
Today is going to be a
habits is fun.
fantastic day.
Today is going to be a
Today is going to
fantastic
be
day.
Today is going to be a fantastic day.
fantastic day.
Today is going to be a
I am
fantastic day.
powerful.
I am
I am
powerful.
I am
powerful.
powerful.
I am powerful.
I am powerful.
My thoughts creates my destiny.
My thoughts
My
create
thoughts
my
create destiny.
My
destiny.
destiny.
Building habits is fun.
Building
Building
habits
habits
is
is
fun.
fun.
I get what I focus on.
I
I
get
get
what
what
I
I
get what I
focus on.
focus on.
I get what I focus on.
I get
I
what I
get what I
focus
focus
on.
on.
What I focus on.
Yes. New choices brings new results.